Number 4, 2020 of the Journal for Forge of Empires. Again, there are many news and questions from players which I want to comment. Currently, the St. Patrick's event requires a lot of time, but sometimes it is just nice to look forward on what is coming next. In the previous issue of the journal, I emphasized that the Egyptians definitely will come. Now they are there, at least on the beta server. This cultural settlement again is a bit different than those of the Vikings or Japanese before. To produce barley, loot is required, which can only be received in battles. After completing the third quest, Egyptian battlegrounds can be accessed and we receive a few unattached units. As these battles are so important, I start my settlement with 6 instead of 4 houses, a training camp and a camel barn. After winning the first battle, the production of barley can start. This can then be used to be traded for first expansion. All these expansions now have impediments, but some of these can be removed. The required tools for doing that are rewards for completed quests. This is absolutely new and it is very interesting to play this. Really fun! Each cultural settlement provides 2 buildings as reward. The first building you will receive for the completion of the city, independent of how long it took. On level 1 it provides coins, 2 forge points and a military unit. It is a sort of tiny Alcatraz. By completing Egyptians more often, this building can be upgraded to level 6. Then it provides more coins and forge points, plus 8 unattached military units every day. If you complete the settlement within a certain deadline, you will also receive some fragments of an ancient obelisk. With 15 fragments, this building can be constructed, and this is exactly the number of fragments that you will receive if you complete the settlement within 28 days. This tiny 2x2 building provides coins, a forge point, and 2% defense bonus for the attacking army. On level 4, you will receive twice as many coins and forge points. The defense bonus for the attacking army is increased to 6%, and it also provides some goods of the building's era. For the 2nd and 7th completion of the Egyptian settlement, you will get another slot for an ambassador in your city hall. The ambassadors will then provide an additional daily forge point, supplies, goods, or 2 military units of the current era. Of course, I will create 2 videos for the Egyptians. One will explain the development of my settlement. The other will demonstrate the battles of the Egyptians. As these battles have absolutely no bonuses, they feel very different. But there, all players have exactly the same possibilities. I only have to demonstrate how to benefit most of these possibilities. But it will take some time until these videos will be published. I first have to complete the settlement, as you all know that I only want to recommend something based on my own experience. By the way, there were some adjustments to the Vikings and the Japanese last week. I will post an update for both settlements soon so that new players do not need to collect all information from many different videos. In the comments below my videos and in private messages, players often ask me about how to buy diamonds best. First of all, I am very impressed by the fact that you can play Forge of Empires over years, achieving everything in this game without spending a single cent of real money. Those players who want to get some wishes be realized faster can buy a few diamonds. This finances the game for all of us. Consider how much it costs to go to a cinema for only 2 hours. A diamond package isn't expensive, as it can increase your fun much longer. But I absolutely respect that opinions about that can be very different. Everybody can handle that as he or she wants. You will soon notice that bigger packages are much more efficient than small packages. InnoGames wants to inspire players to buy more, but it is also very important to buy at the right moment. Dendron asked why I got another 40% on top when I bought my diamonds in a previous video. These are offers from InnoGames that you will receive every once in a while. Those who plan to buy diamonds should use such special offers and should not wait until the last moment when these diamonds are needed urgently. This makes a huge difference. The best offer with 100% bonus on top we saw when InnoGames reached the 1 billion revenue milestone. But this was a unique opportunity. 40% bonus you will see relatively often. Then I received the inspiration to emphasize that, along with events, InnoGames offers additional bonus paid in that event currency, example given gold pots in the St. Patrick's event. Yes, this is absolutely correct, but I would not emphasize this, as the offered number of gold pots is less than the 40% more diamonds offer. Summary: pay attention, calculate exactly, and buy at the very best moment. A common question is, what can I do with these many medals after having bought all expansions? GVG guilds are happy if you donate them to the guild treasury. You also can use them to speed up your guild expedition. But it is true that there's no important use for all these medals after having all expansions. All owners of a high-level arc will notice that. You could then store your victory towers, but usually there are not enough store building kits, and a store building kit is more valuable at the antiques dealer than a victory tower. I recommend to keep a stock of 2 million medals. Before Space Age Mars started, the Virtual Future received another expansion viable with a huge number of medals. Therefore, it is my guess that we will see the same before Space Age's Asteroid Belt will be published, as InnoGames knows that all players need more space.